Hey, what's going on, you guys? I know I just posted a video yesterday, and, sorry, yes, get the thing away from my, it was just annoying my arm. As, well, I'm gonna start off by saying, there's been a lot of bad things going around on the internet lately, on the interwebs, as they say. And, I just see a lot of mean and nasty things, and I wanted to try and change that a little bit with this video here, by throwing out some good news and all that. Not really good, but at least positive, because it's just a lot of negativity and mean stuff going on. Not towards me, but in general. Like, it's kind of annoying. Bad. And, sure, a lot of it is about current events and stuff. I don't really want to delve into it, because I don't want this to be I want this to be more positive a video than a negative. So, the positive thing for this video is tonight, in less than an hour, I believe. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's late. I know. But, it is 11:08. So, the midnight release for the Batman Arkham Knight is tonight at midnight, so in like an hour. I pre-ordered and everything, but I'm not gonna go, because I'm tired. I don't feel like driving out there. I was just going to pick it up in the morning on my way to work. But there's your positive news. There's one part of it. It's a midnight release for Batman, and the thing that I heard, that there was like a costume contest, and I'm pretty sure whoever goes is going to, and actually goes into the costume contest, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to do great with that, because I've seen online the Murder Squad or something? Jared Leto or something. I've seen his stuff as Joker, and and whoever played as Harley Quinn. I've seen them, and they're pretty wild. I'm pretty sure tonight there's probably going to be a ton of stuff like that. I'm not going to say they're going to go all out like that, but if they do, that's awesome. So for those of you who are actually going to do the costume contest and all, pretty sure you all look awesome in whatever costumes you go in. For me, if I were to go, I'd probably just end up wearing hold on, I actually have the shirt right here. If I can actually grab it, there it is. If anything, I'd probably just wear my Nightwing shirt right here. I'm sorry guys if there's not enough lighting in here. I just really looked at that, but I can't be Bruce Wayne over here. After all, my favorite is Nightwing. Believe it or not, I don't really know too much about the Batman lore. I know bits and pieces. Like, I know he has a son named Damian Wayne. I did see Batman vs. Robin. Good movie. I'm not going to spoil anything. If you did see it, or if you're going to see it, find it online. I think I saw it on YouTube. Actually, no, I actually saw it on a website. I'm not going to really say anything, but it's not illegal. It's a free website. But yeah, it's a good movie, and I'd highly recommend seeing it. Sure, it's animated, but heck, there's a lot of good animated movies out there. I mean, can you beat the what is it, Justice League? That's a good one. Or, yeah, Justice League, not the Unlimited. I didn't see that one. I saw the original Justice League, and that was good. But yeah, to those going to the midnight release, good on you. I mean, heck, it takes a lot to go to midnight releases anymore. It takes a lot of energy to get there and actually to see all the people and all that. It's kind of for some reason I really get a feel. I mean, I've never been to Comic-Con, but I really get a feel that that's going to happen tonight at it. Like I said, I'm not going to go. I've got work in the morning, so I'm just going to pick it up on my way to work. And, but yeah. Let's see, midnight release of Arkham Knight. Oh, I think that might be my next video. Another good thing that's gonna happen is how to, because, sure, it shows you actually on the Sony PlayStation website to do it, how to replace the hard drive in a PS4 here. But I think I'm actually going to make a how-to video on it. For those of you, because I think I'm getting the new hard drive tomorrow. It's a 2 terabyte instead of a 500 gig. Because I can barely fit all these games on there. And I think 1 downloaded, or 2 maybe. I have Shadow of Mordor downloaded. But yeah, that brought me way down on the gigs, so I have to upgrade it. I had to. Either that or I'd have to get a second one, which I'll be... I mean, why would I want to keep swapping it out? I mean, bad enough, when I got my PS3 here, when I swapped out the hard drive, I didn't have the screws. Because when I sent it in, I sent in everything, and I undid the screws on the screws. So pretty much, my hard drive is literally laying in that thing, and it stayed, okay? That's the amazing thing. It stays in there. I'm not gonna try and rattle it, touch it, or move it, or anything, but it's in there. It's perfectly fine. I'm like, crap. You don't have to screw it in or anything? Damn. Because I could literally pop off the side and like literally have the thing fall out in my hand if I really wanted it to. But for somehow, I literally just plugged it right in. Like a freaking... like literally a plug in the wall. So, there you go. If you ever have that accident, and you think you need the screws, you don't. You could literally plug it right in. Alright. There you go. There's another tidbit. Oh, man. Alright, there you go. There's a little how-to for you. But, oh yeah, another thing I wanted to really go over, because I know a lot of people are into the Amiibos. In the last video, I'll actually put that one in the description. It wasn't as like this one, but I showed off all these guys in here, all the Smash Amiibos. This one, I'm actually going to show you these guys. All the other ones, hold on. I know, you gotta look at me for a second. Damn. And I gotta open this thing up. Let me just set you down. Oh. There we go. Okay. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. I had to set you guys down. I wanted to show you all these Amiibos here. For, this is the, what? I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to say Squidbillies, but no, it's not Squidbillies. It's Inklings. The Inklings. Splatoon. There we go. I keep wanting to say Squidbillies. Good show though. Yeah, and also the Mario Party ones. Yes, I do have Mario Party, and no, I do not have Splatoon. I mean, my buddy has it, so I can just play it over his place if I really wanted to. But Mario Party he got rid of because he hated it. For me, I just have it just to have. Because I have every single Mario Party. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. I don't have 8 or 9 because I never had that. I jumped right to the Wii. Or Wii U. I didn't get the Wii. So, because in the last one I only mentioned that I had all of them. But I neglected to mention this guy right here. I have Luigi. This, like I said, these are not the Smash ones. These are the Mario Party 10 ones. You can tell by the red. Mario. Of course, if you have Luigi, you have that Mario too. The brothers. You can't separate the brothers. Yoshi. Honestly, if you have to have at least those 3, because they're the 3 main protagonists. Bowser. the main antagonist. Peach, the damsel in distress. And Toad. Yep. And for instance, the only reason I can think of having Toad is because he's like super rare for some reason. Probably because it's like the only Toad thing there really is that's like awesome. I'm trying not to like put it down, but it's like there's Lego Toads and all that, but it's like it's Toad. But I really admit, I really do want to play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's a tongue twister. And also, I do happen to have the rare one of a kind, Silver Mario. Okay, it's not really one of a kind, but it is rare. Amazingly, I did talk to numerous people at GameStop. They're like, this guy didn't really even go. It took him the longest to go. The only reason I could think of it is because of the Golden Mario epidemic at Walmart. I know I mentioned this. I think I mentioned this in one, maybe two previous videos. But somebody got shot. I'm not sure if he was killed. I know he was shot at a Walmart for getting like the last Golden Mario, and like they were like, oh my god, and it's like, yeah, that's probably like the most reason why I don't have it. I don't want to get shot for it. I have the silver one, which is awesome because it's silver. I didn't play with them at all yet. I only set them up. I also got the Inkling Boy, who at first I didn't think was a boy. Not being mean. The Inkling Girl, and because I got the triple pack, but boom, the Squid Billy. I think I named him Billy too, because Squidbillies was a good show. I did watch it. It was okay. And yeah, I wanted to show them off to the world because pretty much they're Amiibos. I love my Amiibos, as I say. I did also want to give out some tips to people who want Amiibos. Number one tip. It's not really number one, I'm just listing them as numbers. Get this case here. Honestly. If you have to get an Amiibo case, get this guy right here. Because this one is only $5 at GameStop. I'm dead serious. It's like $4.97 because it's on clearance. It's like, dude, this is the biggest one you can get. I've had the little green 1-Up mushroom one. That thing is dinky. But this one can hold like 20 Amiibos, man. 20 of them. So, I mean, if you're like a collector of them, or if you just want to have certain ones, go for it. Just get this one. Because the 1-Up mushroom ones are like $10. And I'm pretty sure you'd rather buy that one for $5 too. And also, like, if you get this one, you can also have it as a case or something. It's a steal, pretty much. For $5. I remember when it first came out, it was like 10 or 15. No, it was like, oh no, never mind. Because I know there's this big giant one at Best Buy that's like 20, 30 bucks. That one's cool too, but it's not worth all that. But yeah, if you do plan on getting one, get this guy right here. The $5 one. Because it's the biggest one of the lesser priced ones. Also, another big hint is if you want to get Amiibos and you don't want to spend too much. This is number 2, by the way. Sure, go on Amazon.com. That's where I got like tons of my Amiibos. I've also have a few on the way as well, because I'm lucky enough to have found some Amiibos there that are decently priced. And yes, believe it or not, a lot of these super rare Amiibos that are averagely going for like 50, 60, 70, all the way up to 100 something bucks. There are actually some decent people on Amazon that are selling them for like 20 bucks. It's amazing. You just have to look. And a lot of them you kind of don't have to mind getting it a while later. Because usually they're really good with it. But a lot of them that I get from there are from Japan. And are from Europe and or whatever. You know. But they are like 20 bucks. I think the most I spent was like 28, 29. And that's because I think it was shipping. Because, like I said, it came from Japan. Tip number 3, they're not region locked. So if you find one in Japan, go ahead and get it. Alright? Find one, I think, yeah, there's Japan. There's also German. And the funny thing is, you don't have to worry about anything. Because there's no language or anything to put on it. Like, few of mine are Japanese. Doesn't make any difference. I put it right on and they don't speak in their Japanese voices or anything like that. And it's not like it just connects right to the system and just puts it, like, since I have a US system, it changes everything to English. Pretty much. At least for me. I don't know anybody else who's done that, but yeah. Let's see, Amazon, and also, to also go with it, I'm also getting a Zero Suit Samus one. I know it's not due here till like a month and a half, but if you go on, I got it through Amazon, but through that was J Street. That's a site that really was told to me by GameStop. And yeah, it was actually released on the 11th. Zero Suit was released in Japan on the 11th of this month, rather than here when it's going to be released in like August, September. So yeah, J Street. But usually, if you can get it through J Street, go through it through Amazon, because usually they're a little lower for some reason. Because I think on J Street, Zero Suit Samus was like 30 bucks. But I got it on Amazon for like 26, but it's through J Street. If it makes any sense. I'm trying to word it out here. But yeah, it'll actually be here Friday, I believe. I also have an Ike one coming, which is like 28, 29 bucks. But yeah, like I said, if you want to try and get things, it's a little higher than usual, but it's not like burning your pockets bad. Because for me, granted, I don't use my Amiibos as much as I used to. I still do use them. Like, I think the last one I really used was my little Mac, he's pretty much a beast, because I, like, beefed him up ungodly with, like, he's got, like, ultimate power. Like, I think he can KO an average opponent in, like, 3-4 hits. Not even 4. Spoiler alert, Mac is broken. Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, that's pretty much how I wanted to throw some positive stuff out there. I wanted to try and help you guys out with a bunch of stuff. Like I said, the Amiibos, also the, Arkham Knight release, and all that. What else? What else was there? Now I'm thinking, was it J Street? It wasn't J Street Games, but it was J something. J dash something. for the Amiibos. I said J Street. I think, was it J Street? It was J something. If it, you might have to do some looking. But for me, I literally looked up Zero Suit Samus pre-order, and it was like the first thing that popped up. So, if you really want to look for that website, the J-whatever, I really think it was J Street. Like, literally J-Street. But I can't remember it now. And the reason I'm saying J Street is because I went there today. Probably. And I did get a game for a buddy. The J Street Games. It's pretty good, too. It's pretty good. Usually, with those kind of shops, they're hit or miss. You know, like, certain games can be like... Because I think the game that I asked about was like 40 bucks. Oh yeah, I asked about Tomba. If any of you guys out there know Tomba or remember Tomba, I only played Tomba 2, but it was like the best game ever. I love that game. I think I might go out and try and get it because Tomba was awesome. Tomba 2 at least. I didn't play the first one. But Tomba 1 was like 65 bucks. Tomba 2 was like 50. And I'm like, damn. See, that's the miss part, okay? It's a great game, it's worth my childhood, but it's not worth that much of my childhood. I think I'd rather go online and see if I can find it cheaper. But, yeah. Pretty sure you guys are annoyed with me pacing around in my little confined dungeon space in here. I hope this video wasn't boring or anything to you. Hopefully it was a little more exciting than any of the other ones, because I did see some comments. I reported them and all that, because with this channel I try to veer away from really bad things, because I can be a pretty nasty person if it comes down to it. And I don't really want to hurt anybody's feelings by saying stupid shit, because usually when I do, I don't think. And it's like, yeah. I can be pretty nasty. Usually when I get upset or angry, I kinda act before I think. So, that's my #1 downfall. Alright guys. So yeah. Hopefully I kept you all entertained in here. Maybe, if I juggle a little bit. I don't know how to freaking juggle. But hopefully my lines, my one-liners and all will be here. Maybe I should start doing that more, one-liners in video. Boop. But anyways guys. If any of those guys who are going to the midnight release of Batman, have fun and all that. Hopefully, if you did see this video and if you did go, let me know what it's like, because like I said, I'm just gonna go to sleep and all, because yeah, I'm just tired, and plus I got work in the morning, so I'm just gonna pick it up on my way to work. So yeah, just let me know how it was. If you go, just let me know. Tell me if it was written. I've never been to Comic-Con, but let me know if it was like that. If anything awesome happened and whatnot. Alright, and I'll throw out some comments out there. Hopefully I helped you guys with, finding Amiibos. Granted, the way I told you was a little more expensive. A little bit. But yeah, I try to like stay, not, I'm not stupid and crazy like that. I can be, but I try not to be. Yeah, leave some comments and all. Alright guys, have a great night, and I'll see you later.